Hey, what's up everyone? Hunter K here. Today, I was at my local grocery store and to my surprise, I found whole entire scallops for just $2 each. At this point, I was so curious to find out what these $2 scallops would taste like. And so I'll be preparing two different sauces to see which would pair better with these $2 scallops. Let's go to the kitchen. Today, I'll be pairing the scallops with a basil garlic sauce and a classic Japanese butter soy combination. But first, I'll prepare the scallops. I'll be using a butter knife for this. Since these scallops were frozen, the majority of these guys release from the shell without any effort at all. But for ones that are still stuck to the shell, you can release the scallop with a knife from the flat side of the shell, bend it off, and give the scallop a good shower. Here we have the abductor muscle of the scallop. This outer layer is the mantle. Then underneath, we have the gills. And this orange bit is the gonad. And finally, this black stuff is the digestive gland. Normally, people will separate all the parts and introduce separate cooking methods, but I kind of like it in one piece. But before we move on to the cooking, the digestive gland needs to be removed. And you can do that by just simply cutting around the gland. I've never really seen what it's like inside one of these, so I tried opening it. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping to see something a little bit more exciting, but anyway, this stuff isn't edible. For the basil garlic sauce, I'll be using Thai basil. You can get very clean cuts if you roll it up and give it a nice chiffonade. Cut up a couple small cubes of butter. This will emulsify all the flavors together into a single sauce. Then, roughly chop up some garlic. This is originally made to cook fish, but I thought it'd be perfect for today. Itadakimasu. It looks good already. I made this earlier. This is just a 1-to-1 mirin and soy sauce. Just gonna put a little bit on here. And I guess we'll just play the waiting game now. Oh, look at that. So at this point, we'll just put a little nub of butter. Garlic. Put a little bit of the basil first. You know, I guess I'm kind of an idiot, but I was supposed to make only one of them soy sauce. I just realized I was just doing it without thinking. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm still gonna go with my original plan. I'm gonna make one of them garlic and basil, and the one with just butter and soy sauce. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, tell me that looks good. Yeah. So at this point, some of you might be wondering, how come you didn't do anything to the last one? Damn! I got some spicy sauce. Got a little bit of sake here. Alright. That looks pretty good. Then, just finish it off with some basil. Alright, let's dig in. Itadakimasu. Alright, let's try the butter soy sauce and the mirin first, even though they kind of all have it now. Itadakimasu. You know what? I have to tell you guys something. Scallops are my favorite food. And this scallop is so sweet and plump. Like, I know this was kind of frozen. It didn't come live, but this is damn good. Oh, maybe it's because there's no going wrong with the butter soy sauce and mirin combination. Damn, this thing is great. Oh man, it complements the scallop so much. I could eat thousands of these. Let's move on. Let's eat the one, the butter soy sauce mirin, but with garlic and Thai basil. Wow. You can really taste the basil there. It's so good. You know, I used one whole entire clove of garlic because I didn't want to put it to waste. But the garlic wasn't that strong, and the basil really calms it down. And there's that underlying flavor of the butter, soy, and mirin. It's darn good. Give me 1 second. I just got a good idea. Got a little bit of lemon. Alright, I'm gonna take this lemon. I'm gonna squeeze it on, just on this right here. And just dig right in. Wow. I should have put the lemon on in the beginning. This is darn good. It really brightens up the entire flavor profile. Man, I could drink this for days. Right, and this is the one I'm most curious about. This one is the buldak sauce. Oh, that's spicy. But it's not like something I can't handle, maybe because I put a little bit of sake in there. A little bit of lemon. Let's go. Whoever taught the world that milk makes the spicy things go away a little bit better, thank you very much. They were all delicious in their own right, but I think my personal favorite has to be the garlic basil sauce. The reduced butter and the soy sauce was a little heavy by itself, but once you add in the Thai basil, it really opens everything up and it really balances out the entire flavor profile. Then I add in the garlic, and it just gives a nice punch to the umami, and it really blew me away. To my surprise, these $2 scallops were no different than your average scallop. They were plump and so sweet, and if I found them once more, I would buy again immediately. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.